Started the business 7 years ago. For a start, certainly it was just me and Gareth, so it was as if we were self-employed, working 7 days a week, more than 12 hours a day most days.
Before we took on Rich as our coach, the business was at a point where it was becoming difficult to manage and run. We were inundated with work that meant our work-life balance was a bit unbalanced, I guess. We were working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It was quite overwhelming to have the pressure of trying to run a business and grow a business.
I think from both Gareth and myself there were some reservations around what they could offer us, but I think it was fair to say we were both at a point where we hadn't got any more answers.
It wasn't until we attended a coaching day with Rich via Lloyd's banking group that we really started to understand and see the benefits.
We invited Rich over and we all sat down, had a meeting, discussed what Rich could offer us.
When I first met Gareth and Jimmy, it soon became clear that we had very little time to work on the business and to drive it forward. The interesting thing is that they were extremely good engineers. Jimmy, an award winner, phenomenal engineers, great technicians in their business. But as they will admit, they didn't know just what to do next to change the way things had developed since they started their business 4 to 5 years earlier.
As soon as we started working with Rich, I personally started seeing results just simply by being away from the business just for a few hours. It was just a time for me and Gareth to just talk about not day-to-day stuff, just the future.
In the early days of coaching, it might have been viewed that the coach was the person that had all the answers. Quickly became clear that we actually had a lot of the answers ourselves, and really just helped us to see what the next steps were. And again, with his transfer of knowledge and his input, the value that he brought, the path going forward became a lot clearer. Over the past 3 years, we've seen revenue growth of 324%, and in 2015 we reached the £1 million revenue mark, which was a massive milestone and a great achievement for both me individually and for the team as well. We've invested over £500,000 in equipment and people, and despite that we've managed to grow net profit by 230% over that same period. Despite the fact that the manufacturing industry is still at levels below it was in 2008, to see the level of growth we have has been amazing.
He's made me realise that to succeed in business, I need to focus on my own personal growth.
Not only has he helped me and supported me with the business and what we've been trying to achieve, but also from a personal point of view, and I do class him as a friend, not just a business coach as well.
Sometimes you need to laugh about something, so it'll bring a sense of humour, and sometimes you need direction and pushing in a certain direction and resetting your mind. Rich certainly helps with that.